Hello and welcome back to my channel, Amir Khan Project Management Academy. In today's video, we will see how we can create new documents in Primavera P6. So let's begin. So whenever you start a new project, you may have to create different documents. That could be the project charter or any other type of documents. Some documents are required at very early phases of the projects, and some documents are required at later stages of the project, like in the planning phase. So we will see that if you want to create any new document, how we can do that in P6. So for that, we will go to the project menu and we will make sure that the project is already open. So this is the project we are working on. So we'll go to the project menu, and then from there we will click on WPs and Docs, which stands for the work products and documents. So we'll click here, and we will see that for the project which we are working on, we don't have any existing document. So in order to create a new document, we will simply have to click on the plus sign, the add button, and we will give the title to our documents. So for example, we can say quality requirements. So that is the title of our document. So that could be the project charter or any other title you may want to give. And you can give here the reference number, and you can also give the status of the document. So the current status, for example, is let's say in progress. And you can also specify the document category. So you can select the document category here. So quality, if the category is not available here, so we can go back and we can add the document category from the admin section. So for example, we want to specify here the document category as the quality documents, so that we are not able to find here. So what we can do, we can just close this small window, and we can go to the admin, and we can go to admin categories, and from there we can find the document category section. Okay. So from the document category section, we can click on the add button, and we can give a new category, for example, quality documents, and that's it, and close. Now we can come back here and we can select the category quality documents, select, and that's it. So that is how we can create a new document in P6. But how we can link the actual file with this document that we have created? So if we look down in different tabs, so we have the general tab, so we can again give the title or give the version number, change the document category, status, and so on. We can also give the name of the author as well. Then the next tab we have is the description. So we can write any description about this new document. So for that, we'll have to click on modify, and we can give any description here. Okay. Then we have the files tab. So this is where we can link the actual file. So in the files tab, we can go to the private location, and we can click on the browse button, and we can go for any document that we may have. So for example, again, it could be any format, PDF or Word file, that depends. So for example, let's go for this AI courses, open. So that is how we can link the actual file with the document that we have created. And if you want to view this document, you can simply click on the launch button. Then once you have created the file, you can assign this file or assign this document to any WBS or to any activity. So since we have not created any activity in our project or any WBS in our project, so we will do this step in the next video, because the next video will be creating the detailed WBS diagram. But we can assign any document to any existing activity or the WBS. So that is how we can create a new document, and we can assign the document to any existing file. Let's create another document. So we can click on the add button, and for example, we can select here ISO standards. Okay. and we can give any reference number. We can also give the status. So we have here different statuses like approved, completed, and so on. Now if you want to create a new status, that is also possible. So for example, you want to create a status that, let's say, not yet submitted. Okay, so not yet submitted. So we'll go here to admin categories, and we'll click here on document status and add a new status, not yet submitted. Again, it could be any category, but since we have most of the statuses available, so I'm just create this one, not yet submitted, and close. And then we can click here on status, so we can find the new, so not yet submitted here. So that is the status of this document, and we can select the document category. And we have seen that how we can create a new document category from the admin panel. So again, we can select any that is more appropriate. Okay. And then we can assign the any existing file with this new document that we have created. So here we have one more tab, which is the user defined fields. Now in the user defined fields, for example, we want to create a new user defined field that who is the subcontractor, for example. So what we can do, we can create a new user defined field, name of the subcontractor, and then we can use that user defined field for any document. So that is what we will see in the upcoming video, that how we can create a new user defined field. But that is also the possibility here. So we will just leave this section. But again, if you want to assign any user defined field, you can click here on the customize user defined field. So these fields are already available in the system, so we can use any of these fields. But in order to create a new field, so for that there will be a separate video coming up. So that is how we can create a new document, and we can assign the document to any existing activity or any work package. So that is all from today's video, and in the next video we will be working on the detailed WBS diagram, because we already have created a new project, we have created the calendar, and we have done the basic setup for our new project. So the next thing we'll do is we will enter into the detailed planning phase, and we will be creating the detailed WBS diagram. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the WBS video next time.